Hello and welcome. We've all made it. It's finally 5 o'clock on Friday, our favorite hour, happy hour. We're so happy to be here. We're Sunday and Mr. Gessel. We've got some special music coming up for you here. Thank you to Pacific Place and Gigs for You for hosting this virtual happy hour. But before we get started with songs, I do have a joke. Now, I know a lot of you don't think that my jokes are funny, but that sure doesn't stop me. So, why are there no casinos in the jungle? It's too many cheetahs. Oh, boy. Before we get started, I do have an announcement from Pacific Place. Happy hours starting next week. Our virtual happy hour will only be occurring on Thursdays from 5 to 6. So mark your calendars, folks. Local music coming at you every Thursday, brought to you by Pacific Place. We got a lot of request songs after our last performance here virtually with Pacific Place. So you're going to get a lot of shout outs today. So thank you. Keep the requests coming. We're going to start the set out with a song from our 2018 release, When You're Smiling. This is a song called A Wink and a Smile, and it's actually written for the Sleepless in Seattle soundtrack. So anybody who's sleepless in Seattle right now, this will help you out. I remember the days of just keeping time, hanging around in sleepy towns forever. Back roads are empty for miles. Well, you can't have a dream and cut it to fit, but when I saw you, I knew, oh, we'd go together. Ooh, like a wink and a smile. Leave your jalopy by the railroad tracks, and we'll get a hip double dip tip topping two-seat Cadillac, so you can recover up and don't go slow. It's only green lights and alright, let's go together. Like a wink and a smile. Okay, here's where it gets interesting. Now my heart is music, such a simple song. Oh, sing it again, the words never offend. This is where I belong. Oh, just the sound of your voice, the light in your eyes. We're so far away from yesterday, but they go both together. Like a wink and a smile. Yes, we go together like a wink and a smile. Oh, wink and a smile. We could all use a little wink and a little smile, I would say so. We're excited to do this next tune. This is a request song. This is going out to Jennifer Hopper. Thanks so much for requesting this tune. This is actually one of our favorite songs. We put this on our 2016 album, Makes My Heart Sway. It's called Smile. Very good song to think about right now, and a very good thing to do. In fact, we think the very best thing you can do with your face these days is smile. Spreads positivity. It's free. Keep on smiling out there, folks. This is a an interesting tune because it's actually written in 1930 by Charlie Chaplin, and that's somebody who we don't really think of as a songwriter. So hope you enjoy Smile. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. Though there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you see the sun come shining through. For you, light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Light up your face with gladness, hide every trace of sadness, although a tear may be ever so near. That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use in crying? You see that life is still worthwhile if you just smile. Smile, smile. Oh, we hope we're bringing a smile to your face right now. If that song didn't do the trick, maybe this next joke will. Oh boy, did you guys hear about those Morningstar sausages? Oh man, they started a whole online company. Now you can order sausages online. You guys didn't hear about that? Oh, I'll send you a link. Fun just doesn't quit over here at Sunday, Mr. Gessel. We got a great request from one of our patrons on Patreon, Mugu. Thank you so much for requesting this song. For years, we battled back and forth with each other on whose version was the best. Was it Ella Fitzgerald's version or was it Les Paul and Mary Ford's version? Well, we finally decided to stop fighting and mash the two together. So this is our version of How High the Moon. Somewhere there's music, how faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, now on the moon. There is no moon above and love is far away too. Till it comes true that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, now near, how far. The darkest night will shine if you will come to me too. Until it will, I still my heart, I have the moon. Shy but away, but on the way you never day. Shy but away, but on the way you never day. But on the bum 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 do it, but on the way up, but on the bum bum way, but on the bum but on the way, but on the but on the but on the what it but it never day. But on the but on the be but it never on the bay, but on the but on the but on the day, but Somewhere there's music, I'll faint the tune. Somewhere there's heaven, now I'm the moon. There is no moon above, and love is far away too. Till it comes true, oh, that you love me as I love you. Somewhere there's music, it's where you are. Somewhere there's heaven, how near, how far. The darkest night will shine if you will come to me too. Until it will, I'll still my heart, how I the moon. Oh, thank you again for that great request, Vugu. We sure love that song. I think that's one of everybody's favorite songs, How High the Moon. This next tune is another request. This goes out to Fran Henderson. Thank you so much for supporting us so much over the last year. We sure appreciate you. This is a wonderful tune. We're excited for summertime. I'm sure everybody's excited for summertime. Hopefully a great summer when everything goes back to normal and you can come out and see us in person. This is Gershwin's Summertime. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. Oh, your mama's rich, and your daddy's good looking. So hush, oh hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing, and you'll spread your wings, and you'll take to the sky. But till that morning, that's nothing that can harm you. With a mama and a daddy standing by. and you'll take to the sky, to the sky. My tears at my falling. Oh no, there's nothing can harm you with a mommy and a daddy standing by. Oh, summertime. We cannot wait for summer in Seattle. I really just don't think you can beat a summer in Seattle. It's perfect weather. People are out there smiling, having a good time. So speaking of smiling and having a good time, we've got an excellent cover coming up for you. This is a request song from Brian. One of our best friends is actually the best man at our wedding. Hi, Brian, and hi, Marnie, and hi, Nels, and hi, Hattie. This song goes out to you, Brian. This is also a dedication to the late Kenny Rogers. May he rest in peace. I think you're going to recognize this song. I woke up this morning with the sun down, shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag within. I tripped on a cloud and fell 8 miles high. I've told my mind on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in. I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole and then I followed it in. I watched myself crawling out as I was crawling in. I got up so tired I couldn't unwind. I saw so much, I broke my mind. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah, what condition my condition was in. Someone painted April Fool, big black as I'm dead inside. I had my foot on the gas as I left the road and blew out my mind. 8 miles out of Memphis and I got no spare. 8 miles straight up downtown somewhere. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. I said I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Oh, you may recognize that song from one of my favorite Coen Brothers movies, The Big Lebowski. That's a big part of that song, or that movie. That's the scene where he's in a dream in the bowling alley. And yeah, anyways, one of my favorite movies. What's your favorite movie? Oh, I can't hear you. I'm sorry. You can still tell me. What's that? Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Yep. Mm-hmm. Speaking of a good one, you know, all my mom's sisters are woodworkers. Yep, that's right. I've got carpenter aunts. The only reason we need a drummer in the band, folks, just let people know she's delivered the punchline. Well, we're going to get back to some of our regular tunes that we usually play. This is a song that's on one of our albums, a song that Louis Armstrong used to do, pioneer in the jazz field. He's noted as one of the very first people to record scat singing, and of course, very famous trumpeter as well. So this goes out to you, Louis Armstrong. This is I'm Confessing That I Love You. confessing that I love you. Tell me, do you love me too? I'm confessing that I need you, honest I do. I would need you every moment, though in your eyes I see such strange things, dear. But your lips deny they're true. Oh, tell me, will your answer really change things, making me blue? Oh, I know that one day you leave me. You're saying, can't we just be friends? Oh, but I know you will grieve me. All of my life depends on you. Oh, am I guessing that you love me? Dreaming dreams of you in vain. Yes, I'm confessing that I love you over again. Oh, I know that one day you'll leave me, saying, can't we just be friends? No, 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 but I know you will grieve me. All of my life depends on you. Oh, am I guessing that you love me? Dreaming dreams of you in vain. Yes, I'm confessing that I love you over and over again. Well, we've got another great tune coming up for you. This is a song called I'll See You in My Dreams. And it's inspired by Chet Atkins. Mr. Gessel is a huge Chet Atkins fan. If you're paying attention to some of his guitar playing, you might already know that. So this is our version of I'll See You in My Dreams. And it features the melodica. If you watched our show last week, you may have noticed that I played one of these things. This is called the melodica, and I think you'll enjoy it. I'll see you in my dreams, and I'll hold you in my dreams. Someone took you right out of my arms, and still I feel the thrill of your charms. Oh, lips that once were mine, all those tender eyes that shine. Oh, they will light my way tonight, so I'll see you in my dreams. see you in my dreams, and I'll hold you in my dreams. Someone took you all right out of my arms, and still I feel the thrill of your charms. Oh, when lips upon to mine, oh, those tender eyes that shine, oh, but they will light on my way tonight. So I'll see you in my dreams. Uh-oh, I think we got a little visitor. If you follow along our adventures on Patreon, which is www.patreon.com/Sunday and Mr. Gessel, you might know that we picked up a little hitchhiker on our tour last year. This is Jackie Osassis. She's our little 10-pound chihuahua. We live on our RV where we're shooting this video for you, and she was just sunbathing up there and all of a sudden wanted a little attention. So meet Jackie. Hi, what are you doing? Sometimes she wants to be the singer. You gonna sing? Oh, it's just a good girl. Yeah, just a good girl. All right, this next song goes out to John, who visits us at Triple Door every time we play in the lounge there, and he always requests this song. This is one of our favorite tunes. Nat King Cole used to do this one, and Nat King Cole actually also used to play melodica. True story. So this is called It's Only a Paper Moon. Say it's only a paper moon hanging over a cardboard sea, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Yes, it's only a canvas sky hanging over a muslin tree, but it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, it's a honky-tonk parade. Oh, without your love, it's a melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, just as funny as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Without your love, oh, it's a honky-tonk parade. Yes, without your love, it's the melody played in a penny arcade. It's a Barnum and Bailey world, as phony as it can be. But it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. No, 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 it wouldn't be make-believe if you believed in me. Oh, we love that song. Thanks for the great song request, John. This next tune is actually from our very first album, Cheek to Cheek, which we released 6 years ago. So we've been doing this for a couple years now, Mr. Gessel. That's pretty cool. Cheek to Cheek is no longer in print. So the only way you can get Cheek to Cheek is a digital way. So if you want to purchase any music from us or any other things, we actually have a vinyl record that we just released last week. I know, perfect timing. We've got melodicas that we sell on our website, t-shirts, bags, CDs. Do you remember those? CD? Yeah, it stands for compact disc. It's a really old way of listening to music. We still have them. Anything you might want, we have it on our website. You can visit www.funandfancymusic.com. This is a song that Les Paul and Mary Ford used to do. They're one of our biggest inspirations. This is called Deed I Do. Do I want you, oh my, do I, honey, did I do, oh do I need you, oh my, do I, honey, did I do. I'm glad that I'm the one who found you. That's why I'm always hanging round you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Take it, honey. Found you. That's why I'm always hanging round. Yes, I'm hanging round you. Do I love you? Oh my, do I, honey? Did I do? Oh, mama, honey, did I do? Oh, it's true. I do love you. I'm so glad that we're in quarantine together in this 150 square foot RV. Yes, we've been quarantined here for over 3 weeks, and we're still married. You know the number one cause for divorce, though, right? Marriage. Statistics. Yep, I know them. This next tune is an original song. This is off of our latest album, Fun and Fancy, and this is on the fancy side. The way we structured it is we had a vinyl record produced, and we have one side that's fun songs and one side that's fancy songs. So this is one of the fancy tunes. This is called Second in Line. Every time you're second in line, the reason for leaving is just the feeling. With a mind for suitcase rhymes on the vine, let it go. Let's have a show of the chords with no harmful words. They're trying to squeeze in, must be the season. Bottles of time are too flush with wine. Let it go, on with the show. Whistling as birds do, melodies for fondue, champagne on ice, and everything's nice. Fairy tales and typical mythical wails. The servers stare, oh no, don't you dare. The waltz starts with a gentleman's heart. It's a 2, 3, 1 until she's spun. Crickets adore an old-fashioned love storm, ready to let it all go. Every time you're second in line, with one foot at each word, it's so hard to reach home. With a heart to change our minds all the time, let it go, on with the show. Oh, that's one of my favorite songs from the album. That was actually written by the strong silent type over here, Mr. Gessel. Gosh, he is quiet, isn't he? You know, he's so quiet even at our wedding. The officiant said, "And do you, Mr. Gessel, take Sunday to be your lawfully wedded wife?" And he said, "It's legal," so I was okay with it. We're going to do another original song. This is also on the fancy side of our new record, Fun and Fancy. We just had a premiere of this music video, so you can find that on our YouTube channel. That's youtube.com/Sunday and Mr. Gessel. And we also performed this song for Art Zone with Nancy Guppy on the Seattle channel. If you go to their website, you can view our live version of this song, or you can just listen to it right now like you're going to. Or you can check out our videos and all that stuff on our website. This is Last Night Was the Last Time. Last night was the last time that you get to leave me. Last night was the last time we ever danced. The thrill of moonlight got me thinking that you stay here with me forever. Oh, how wrong was I? Last night was the last time that you get to hold me. I wish you'd have told me right from the start. You'd break my heart. You missed your chance on what would be a fine romance. Last night was the last time you say goodbye. waste your chance on what would be a fine romance. Last night was the last time you say goodbye. Oh, I know that's a bit of a tearjerker. You know, I was going to tell you guys a joke about time travel, but you didn't like it. Thank you. I'll be here all night, folks. Don't you worry. We've got another fun song coming up for you. If your name is Sue, then this song is for you. All the stars above know the one I love. It's you, sweet Sue, and the moon on high knows me a gazing by. Oh, it's you, sweet Sue, and no one else it seems to share my dreams. Without you, I don't know what I'd do. Oh, in this heart of mine, you live all the time. Oh, it's you, sweet Sue. One I love, it's you, sweet Sue. Oh, when the moon don't high, knows me gazing by. Oh, it's you, sweet Sue. And no one else, it seems to share my dreams. Without you, I don't know what I do. Oh, in this heart of mine, you live all the time. Oh, it's you, sweet Sue. Yes, you, sweet Sue. Just you, sweet Sue. That song's for you. Do you guys know where bees go when they're sick? The waspital. Oh boy, that one stings a little bit. Oh! No, she didn't. You know, a lot of times when we're doing our live shows, I say, you know, if you guys have some real good jokes, real good zingers, one-liners, if you will, dad jokes, best way to get it to me is just write it down on a 20 and stick it right in the tip jar, because go ahead and do that. Now all of our tip jars are digital, so you can still do it. Leave us a note. Tell me the joke. I want to hear it. So we just released our album, Fun and Fancy, on March 19th, a couple weeks ago now. We did a virtual release, kind of like what's going on right here. And we're going to do another song from the fancy side. This is a song written by a local group, Prom Queen, one of my very favorite bands in town. This is called Love Me Dearly. Take this burned and broken heart and make it sing. Take these eyes that cried and show them anything. Take these hands that long to touch and make them feel. these lips and kiss me, show me love is real. Love me dearly, love me true, love me, and I love. Take this dark and dreary world and make it bright. Take the wrong things, baby, and make them all alright. Take these cloudy skies and take this gray. Take these sleepless nights and make a sunny day. Love me dearly, love me true, love me, and I love. Love me dearly, love me true, love me, and I love you too. No fire, double the pop by the bay, double the top by. Oh boy, we sure love that song. We sure love Prom Queen. If you haven't checked out Prom Queen, I urge you to check out this band. They're amazing. We've got a couple records out. We have one last song to perform for you guys. This song goes out to my dad, Jim Voss. Hi, Jim Voss. Hi, Dixie Voss, a.k.a. Mom and Dad. How you guys doing over in Everson, way up north? My dad just started following us on Patreon. Thanks. It took you 7 months, Dad. No, I'm just kidding. And our patrons get to choose songs that we do. So he thought that we would do well with another Les Paul and Mary Ford song, and boy, was he correct. So we're going to do Mockingbird Hill. This is also a waltz. So Don and Kanda, if you guys are listening, get up and dance to this one. When the sun in the morning peeps over the hill and kisses the roses round my windowsill, then my heart fills with gladness when I hear the trill of the birds in the treetops on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, tweedledee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird's trill. Tra-la-la, tweedledee, there's peace and goodwill. You're welcome as the flowers on Mockingbird Hill. La-la-la, I climb up the hill and survey all my kingdom while everything's still. Only me and the sky and the old whippoorwill singing songs in the twilight on Mockingbird Hill. Tra-la-la, tweedledee, it gives me a thrill to wake up in the morning to the mockingbird's trill. Tra-la-la, tweedledee, there's peace and goodwill. You're welcome as the flowers on Mockingbird Hill. La-da-da, la-da-da, Hey, we did it. If you couldn't already tell, we're using a couple of harmonizing pedals to enhance some of what we're playing down here. And that's our show. Thank you for virtually tuning in and for hanging out with us during this happy hour. Thank you, as always, to Pacific Place for supporting local musicians during this time. Thank you, of course, to Gigs for You for also supporting so much local music. And thank you for supporting local music by watching. We hope you have a wonderful weekend.